My name is Gavin Doxtater, and I'm reporting on the wolf, and a little history about them being endangered and how they are in present day. In the past, wolves were revered as monsters, killers, and even evil. This is why there were bounties put on the wolf for money. Wolves were deliberately infected with a parasitic skin disease to control the wolf population so they wouldn't get really big. At one time, wolves were even burned alive. Between 1850 and 1900, more than 1 million wolves were killed because of how much they were feared. In 1907, the call was given for the total extinction of the species of wolves. A few extinct wolves already is the North American dire wolf, the Falkland Island wolf, the Newfoundland white wolf, and in Japan, the Shamuna wolf, also the Tasmanian wolf, and the rarest wolf, and my favorite wolf, is the red wolf. This wolf lives on an island, and it's so rare. Even the people that live on the island rarely see these animals. Now in present day, wolves are on the comeback according to whitefox.com. The estimated population of all the gray wolves in the wild of the U.S. is anywhere from 9,000 to 10,000 in total, with 6,000 to 7,000 of that being in Alaska. Because of this, the gray wolf was removed from the endangered species list on May 4th, 2009. But even with them on the comeback, they are still being illegally killed. Because of this, the wolf population is kind of at a standstill. Things aren't as bad as they were in the past, but now we have a lot more to worry about. Because according to timberwolfinformation.com, there are people shooting wolves from helicopters. It has now become a new trend in Idaho and Montana to do this, in a so-called new sport where you chase wolves on a snowmobile and shoot them. 600 wolves a year are killed by this so-called legal sport. And they're not even being stopped by the law that is supposed to be protecting these animals. A few places that try to help with endangered wolves are endangered wolf centers that are in the U.S. And here are only a couple states that do this. There's Alaska, California, Maine, Montana, New Mexico, Washington, D.C., Wyoming, Colorado. There's a lot of places in these states that try to save these animals. These are the places that have wildlife centers for wolves, devotedly only wolves, to help them come back and thrive instead of being on or so close to the endangered species list. This concludes my report on the wolves becoming extinct and a little history about them and how they're doing in now and day present. Thank you very much for tuning in. Gavin Doxtater out.